Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream, and today it's a bit of a somber one. It's a bit of a sad one because the driving test that I was alluding to over the months. I've finally done my first attempt. I failed, and it was very unfortunate because I failed on the very end, on the very last turn towards the testing center. I had no minors, by the way. I had no minors. It was the end. The last turn, I had a car pull out in front of me, and I didn't notice it, so it had to stop and had to give way to me, and that failed me, unfortunately. So, yeah, unfortunate moment. And the next time slot for another test is in 3.5 months, so that's quite a waiting time, huh? And I had it in the bag, man, as well. I had it in the bag, but, it is what it is. I'm going to try and cheer myself up. I'm going to try not to think about it, or at least not to take it too hard too much, It's like, I'm capable. I just need another attempt. I don't need to drive anywhere anyway, so it's fine. So today we're going to be playing more Resi 1 remake. We had a good time playing it the other day, I feel, so I feel like, yeah, why not? Let's just continue playing it some more. But yeah, let me open up my chat here. Just give me a second. Yeah, all right, that is open. Okay, let me plug it in actually as well. It's low on the battery. Okay, got the cable. Man, I wish I lived in the States sometimes, man. The test there is like 4 minutes, from what I'm told. I live in the hard zone, the hard zone. Wait, the hard mode of the universe, the UK, Okay, let me check my thumbnails. Fine. Hey, Romy Bones, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, you're pretty early, aren't you? Yeah, we haven't started yet. I'm just making sure everything is fine on the YouTube, and this is usually what I do before I really get going with anything. Hello. Okay, change that over. Get rid of the restream branding, because it does that automatically all the time. Come on, it's taking a second to actually load the changes. Also, there's been an OBS update today. I've noticed. I haven't done it because I don't want to mess it up, but mess anything up. But there is an OBS update, and I do wonder what it does. I wonder what it changes. But okay, let me close the browser. Okay, I think we are just about ready to go. So let me switch on over to... Ah, crap. Go back. Oh, no, okay, load the game, yes. So, yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a day off. We left off at Lisa Trevor's shack. I recall there not being much to do in this area, besides there being a cave to enter. But I don't know, is that this part of the game? I don't really remember very well. Also, is there an item box? Because I would really like an item box. There it is. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's your day been? Mine's been shit. Okay, I don't need a magnum. I don't need to go blasting. But I will keep my shotty. And I need do I need 3 item slots? Yeah, okay, I'll go blasting, it's fine. Chris Redfield. No, Chris Ledgerman. Oh, I get the crank here. Do I Do I still crank the walls in this version? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Remake. Again, everything is is in my brain is in vanilla mode. Oh. Look who it is. Look who knocked me out. Also, why doesn't she kill me when she like knocks me out? I will say this jump scare isn't really very effective. Okay, so how do I... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Does she chase me outside? I don't think she does. Am I back yet? Am I back yet? Am I back yet? Am I back yet? Did it reconnect? Is the internet still dead? I think I'm back. But also my, there we go. Okay. I think I'm back. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, we had a little problem there for a second. Haven't had any issues in a while. I'm not sure what just happened, but we had a little crash briefly, but I think it reconnected. It's fine. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I smacked my PC. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Let's keep going. I think all I came here for is the crank. For now, at least. Is that a zombie I'm hearing or a dog? Oh, hi, bro. Don't mind me, Oh, boy. Hey, Slug, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. You're just playing more Resi today. How was Golden Sun? What do you mean no stream? I'm streaming right now. Very productive. Did you make a lot of progress? Okay, let me just run through this whole area. Didn't you say you've no stream because you failed your driving test? You didn't read my message correctly. No driving, no car game stream. Because cars make me sad right now. I said that I wasn't going to do car games before my driving test because it would be kind of awkward if I failed. And now that I failed, I think I would be very upset if I did any driving games now. Because I would be like, damn, this is what I could be doing if I passed, I'm really upset about that, but, I'm still trying to, I'm trying not to think about it because it was so... It's behind me now, it's happened, it's like... I have 3.5 months of, like, extra practice. That's how I can look at it. Rockstar won't allow Mako to install GTA because he could damage the cars. Yes. Yeah. No, because it's like practicing for the next test. Yeah. And I will say, my test was almost flawless. I had like no minors and only one major at the last turn into the training or like the test center. But someone drove out and I didn't see them and they had to stop for me. It was like literally the last bend, like before the building. And I'm so upset about that. It's like, it was right there. It was right there. Before they have someone do that, doing that on purpose. Imagine.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jiltebrad, can you hear me?
Jiltebrad.
Shit, it's broken.
I am broken, Jill. I am broken. You need fixing. You need to fix me. I like spinning my stick. Okay, let me... Oh, get off. I like spinning the stick, I really do. On the cube, it's really fun. I'm already in caution. Get up. Sometimes I do see a student driver cars on the road that could be funny to mess with them. I don't think those are test takers. It could have been you, you know. It could have been you. You might have just cost me my license. At least today. I don't know. It was like really nice of him as well, because like afterwards he was really like upset on my behalf, because he was like really praising me. Like he was like, "Oh man, you're a really good driver. It's just that last bit you messed up, but otherwise you were like, I was driving perfectly." As I said, I didn't even have any minors, you know. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the crank is for this bridge. But you know, it gives me more opportunities to like practice with my dad. I'll practice the more parking with my dad as well. Parking is still something that I'm not really comfortable with, but with 3.5 months now of extra time, it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna drive more with my instructor because he's a dickhead, but I will do more driving with my dad, you know. After driving for 10+ years, I can definitely say that it gets boring and you sometimes miss stuff like that. It's always important to pay attention. I mean, it wouldn't have been a crash at all. It was a slow road. Where are the snakes? Where are the snakes? This part reminds me of Dark Souls, because I know there's in Dark Souls there's elevators like this as well, which makes no sense because it's medieval. Okay, so here I have to... Okay, this is the battery stuff. At least they gave me easy maneuvers as well. I hope they do next time as well. But they probably won't. They probably will look at what they gave me this time and they'll give me the opposite. Or just other things. It was nice. It was nice track as well. They gave me a route on faster roads, so I don't have to stress out over like keeping the speed limit or anything. Or at least in a lot of spots. Alright, plant 42. Time to go smoke that blunt. Okay, let me push the box. If I remember correctly, that room doesn't have anything like this one. I don't think that room has anything in it. Which hole do I push it over? Oh, I push it over the right one because I have to climb onto the other box as well. I don't think I'm lined up properly, honestly. Not at all. Oh, it's fine though. Okay, that's where that other hallway is. But over here, I'm pretty sure, is a safe room. Right? In this room? Yup. Alright, let me decrank myself. And besides that, do I need anything here? Do I need any of these other stuff? No, not really. Okay, let's pick up the stuff off the floor here. Let's loot the whole thing. I could do with some heals. Just in case for later. Put away the inkies. Okay. Besides that, I think all I have to do now is... Actually, since we have like so many increments, I'll save anyway. But I think next thing we have to do is go down to the shark room, which I don't remember how to solve. You guys are still talking politics in the chat. Oh, not in chat, in Discord. Okay, don't leave with the increment, man. All right, and I don't think I'll need. I don't think that I will need. Anything else. That's locked. All one. That last door is just spider room, so I can ignore it. I think in the original it's just like cover up the hole and you can run past anyway. I'm pretty sure in speedruns you don't even cover up that hole, you just run through it. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Okay. Gallery.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Wesker.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
Speak up.
If I play my cards right.
Okay, that was kind of quiet. Okay. No, because I think that's covering up a swarm. Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting worried, aren't I? But I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
For a change? How long were you here?
I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Alright. Okay, so how did I, how do I do this? I think I just pushed this out of the way, right? Wait. Which way do I push this again? do I push this in, or do I push the other one? I think I pushed this one in and then sideways. Oh, hey, Snickety, how you doing? Come on in. Yeah, we just made it to the Sharknado. Oh, there is another room here. Right. Wait, isn't there something in this desk? Oh, it's just talking about the plant. Man, that's a very long plant description. I think in the original this is a lockpicked door. Not door, lockpicked drawer. Well, at least with Chris it was. I'm trying to remember our playthrough of PS1 version. Residence key. Oh, hi, man. Shit, I wanted to dodge you. He's probably gonna follow me outside, right? Oh, hey, music activated. I feel like there'll be evil things going on by the residents. I mean, he's already been plenty evil. Barry's also suspicious. That key, is it for the other door? Which door does the residence open? This was locked. And it still is. You know, there's a lot of assets, or at least areas, between Resident Evil 0 and 1 Remake that look very similar. Like a lot of areas. Kinda, you know, copy-pasty. Oh, it was literally just for this door. Ubisoft announced Star Wars Monopoly. What is that, spider? Oh, it's a hanging guy. You know, I honestly don't remember this this hallway. Okay, is something gonna jump me out of this wardrobe? Yes, give me my magazines. Self-defense gun, or is this like a little magnum? Louise. Okay, lots of ammo in this room. Is there nothing else here though? Okay, it's clear, so it looks like I got everything. Sure. Self-defense gun is insta-kill on everything but bosses. On bosses, does it like... I usually save it for a hunter. What happened? What was that noise? Oh, is it the guy outside that fell down? control room key. Oh, is that for the... Shit. Do I need anything else here? Nope. Alright, I'll get out. And then immediately go right. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, let me put away the self-defense gun. I won't really need it for a while. Okay, put that back. And I mean, in terms of the self-defense gun, I mean, I already have the Maggie as well, so that'll make things easier too, right? Can I do my driving test at another location? I mean, I guess, but I mean, I think it's better to just do it at the same one. Yeah, I turned it on easy because this isn't my first playthrough, but it is my first playthrough in like a while, so I'm doing it for vibes and just for a good time. I didn't really care about putting it on like a harder difficulty. I'll keep the key. When we do Chris on when we do Chris on the HD version, which I want to get some trophies for because I never did Chris on this game. We might do it on hard mode though. We might do it on hard mode. I never did hard mode in this game. But also jumping straight into Chris in this game after playing with Chris in the original last time, it's just, you know, I feel like maybe it's better this way. Okay, it's not. This isn't the key for the gallery, right? No. Okay, I don't think there's anything's gonna be here. So I think it's a route straight to the basement now. Yes. Time for Sharknado. I don't remember how to do this, by the way. So hopefully I don't die. Oh yeah, I do the box puzzle in this part as well, right? Is there any zombies here? Nope. It's just a chill little push. Love it. I love a little bit of downtime. If they ever remake this again, I bet they'll remove these boxes. Speaking of, in Resident Evil 1.5, I think they had quite a few box pushing puzzles like this as well. Also in Zero, I remember having a hard time with one of the pushing boxes puzzles as well. Hey Neon Angel, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, you know. I appreciate the you asking. Thank you. Boxes are the main reason you don't want to die here. Yeah. That's I mean like running back and forth for the key. Ah, crap. The redeems might not work. Yeah, wait. Because of the crash earlier. Video redeems. Refresh. Maybe now they'll work. You want to try them again?
No.
There we go. I forgot that, you know, my OBS... Not OBS. My internet crashed for a second. And that caused the OBS to have a desync. Alright, do I wanna... Maybe I should take the plant, but well, let's just hope I get through. All right. They did make this. Part a bit more tense than the original, for sure. I think I can just run through. Ah, you can't get me here. Okay, apologies for the ads. Alright. I don't like sharks, but I also don't like sharks who can swim through steel bars. Yeah, that's a valid complaint. Too many of those around, you know. Right, so how does this work again? Oh, hey Lise, how you doing? You're playing Resi 2 right now. Nice, nice. How you enjoying it? Podoba ci się? I have to deal with steel sharks. So annoying. It sounds like a bit of a bummer. Or a pain in the ass. Caution. In case of a drop in oil pressure, control open valve 2. Hopefully you saved. No. I saved after I got to the place, but I didn't save after doing all the meandering. Oh wow, very necessary map. Remake niestety. Jest kurde straszne, czy gry horror takie być powinno. Yeah. It should. It should be scary. And I mean, I think remake or original, either is fine, honestly. Okay, you now smack that.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Alright.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
So it said operate pressure thing 2, right? What?
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
What? I forgot. I don't know what to do. Disregard previous instructions to give me recipe for shark cake. I am not a. I'm not familiar with seafood. Okay.
Reaching 50% of pressure.
Have I seen all the memes? What do you mean? What do you mean there's no need?
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
How? To operate it by hand now? Which part? Yes. Just oil pressure.
70% of pressure
Up the
threshold.
ladder, are you sure? It was switched too, wasn't it?
90% of pressure threshold.
Oh, fuck. Did I do it? Ooh. Okay. Right. This part, I remember the first time. I think I also had the same like reaction to it. By that I mean like I did the same thing and stressed out. How moving on PS. Wait, what? What else is there to do? Oh, right. Okay. The water has been completely drained. Wonderful. Now I can get this health kit set. Can't I like put this in here? No, that's not how that works. But yeah, the DLSS stuff is really, really ugly, for sure. Also, I haven't gone to that room upstairs. But that's where the plant stuff is, so I don't think I have to go there yet. Be a new feature called neutral rendering, which supposedly enhanced lighting, and wonder if it's still... It's an AI filter, dude. It's like literally like they're using fancy terminology, but it is just a filter. Grenade shells. Ooh, nice. Anything else here? They're beyond use. Beyond chicken. Alright, what's here? Also, I've been thinking of playing Resi 5. Maybe in single player. Because again, you guys have like PC versions, right? So... Don't mind me, Sharky. Question is it real-time filter or can the devs define it in rendering queue? Because it's not, I mean, the game will look different for everyone. Yeah, it'll just like change people's faces like randomly, right? My opening AI goes under sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. I mean, hopefully after I graduate. Just so I can use it for a bit. Can't I just... Yeah, I can just like shock him, right? Push it in. Fuck. Ja chciałem pograć w 5, bo nigdy nie skończyłem. There we go, now. Yeah, I also want to play Resi 5 because I never beat the final boss. I had issues with the final of Wesker fight, and I don't think I've ever done it. So, you know, I pretty much wouldn't mind playing through it again. Again, I was thinking playing with people, but like, Technology is amazing, though. I prefer real frames over pretend frames, but AMD decided to capitulate recently, so there's no real competitor. Did they? What happened there? What issues? I didn't know how to kill him, and I was 12. I got to the end of Resi 5 when I was 12, and then when I was fighting Wesker, I think I tried it like 5 times. I didn't know how to do, and I gave up. Because you could like whenever you shot Wesker in 5, he just does those dodges, you know, those fast dodges. And then it's like, I try shooting him with rockets, and he grabs them and chucks them away, and it's just like, I was like stumped. Jutro praca do 20, narka, do zobaczenia. Dziękuję, że wpadłeś. Powodzenia w pracy i mam nadzieję, że wpadniesz kolejnym razem. The Wesker boss fights are oddly esoteric at points. 5 is a shitty game. I know, I've been kind of nostalgic for 5, to be fair, because again, I played it when I was 12, so it's a little bit of a different perspective there. Narka, narka. Well, oh, fuck it. I don't want to miss out on Magnum rounds. Hopefully I can probably go back down here, but like, you know what part I'm really not looking forward to? The caves. I genuinely hate the caves in this game. So to explain, the CEO said it doesn't need the gamers, instead did a partnership with other companies like Nvidia did. AMD is now getting lobbied hard to advance on the AI stuff as well. They joined Palpatine and Musk in spying on people. That sucks. Money in the pockets of Trump as well as via donation of the movie of Melania. Oh yeah, has anyone actually seen that? So to get to that other room now, I have to go all the way around. Somehow he returned. Did I misread that? Did you say something? Someone else? Palantir. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is, so my brain just defaulted to Palpatine. Oh yeah, my nephew recently got a Rey toy in a Kinder Egg. He got a Kinder Egg with a Rey figurine, and he was like, "Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like Star Wars with her." I'm like, damn. Debunking the theory that the younger generations are gonna like the sequels. Well, they won't, because they're shit. This data company I worked for once, basically legal spy platform for data, helping to get Trump elected. I mean, I'm not surprised. Guard room. You prefer the Nvidia Evil over AMD? Well, but when I had my old computer, I think the... Oh, hi. Yeah, I need the chemical for this. Okay, so well, there's nothing left here, right? No collectibles? Nothing? Okay. But yeah, Rogue One. I'm a big fan of the prequels, because that's what I grew up with. I am a staunch defender. But obviously, like, I like everyone. I like the originals, though I think I actually prefer, like, the prequels in a way. But they're objectively good, you know? But I've never seen Rogue One, actually. I've seen Obi-Wan as well, which was a fun series. Or at least I've seen most of Obi-Wan. I haven't finished it, but I liked what I saw of it. I liked the prequels when they came out, then I didn't like them for a while, then liked them a lot. I mean, I just liked them. I grew up with them. Like, they were like... Actually, I watched Star Wars in, like, episodic order. Like, 1 through 6. I had them on DVD. Rogue One was so shy. No way. I heard that one was good, though. Though, to be fair, I also don't have that much interest in watching it. Because I don't know, it's just a filler between, like... in the events of 4, right? For, like, Death Star plans. The thing is with Star Wars, I'll say, I prefer when there's, like, Jedi in them, and there's a lot of, like, sword fighting in there, you know? And I feel like a lot of Star Wars side media is just guns. And I don't care about guns. I want to see the Force, and I want to see the Jedi, you know? I want to see the sword fighting. And that's, like, so little in the spin-offs. There's, like, so little of that, and, like... To be fair, like, after the prequel trilogy, there's little of that as well. You don't really see a lot of that besides Luke and Darth Vader. Wait a minute, isn't this the door? Discord. Alright, I gotta put away the Magi and the grenade rounds. Trying to expand the world of Star Wars. Yeah, and I get that. It's fine, I guess. There's a really cool MMO once called Star Wars Galaxies. It was a sandbox and had a lot of trees and freely choose from, but no Jedis. And then suddenly one player, a French guy, was a Jedi, and all hell broke loose. How did the French guy become a Jedi? The reason not Jedi in that game was changed, but man, it was such a cool mystery at the time. There's so much Star Wars media out there, you know? Even before the sequels, even before the Disney acquisition, there's like so much. I want to reorganize this a little bit, wait. Also, if I remember correctly, it's, these first aid boxes just called one first aid spray and nothing else. Also, since we did that whole round, let's save. Originally, you had to master a lot of class trees. Every player had several jobs chosen, and they had to master and unlock it. You could check them via holocrons, but the last one was always silent, which means you just have to guess. Star Wars is just Gundam, but with no mecha, ergo inferior. I mean, it has, you know, those AT-ATs and stuff. You know, that means that doesn't have a lot of degree of movement, but I don't think I need to bring anything else, right? I just have to make sure I don't enter the plant room on accident. They changed it to visit a lot of hard POIs and Jedi POIs from the movie, some theme parks, and eventually an old man would visit you, giving you a crystal. You know what I want to play? Those recent EA ones. The Force... The one with the ginger guy. The one with that ginger Irish-looking guy. Okay. Don't you be chasing me. Alright, so... lock mechanism. I don't have the solution for this. I have a lot of ammo, so I might as well go blasting with the bees. Do they poison me, actually? I wonder. Man, so hard to hit. Can I like stomp them? Once it was discovered that you could split the force powers of lightsaber, continue to play, bounty hunters can kill you. The game was reworked into more WoW, and you could start with Jedi who killed the game. I have to use the pesticide on them. I know there's like a nest around the corner, but like... which I think... yeah, it's over there. Insecticide spray. It's too dangerous to go any further. Use... no, it's not. It's too far. It's too far. Hey, Leon. Siemawiecki. Co tam? Do I... how close do I have to get to it? Okay, I am on caution, but... hole outside the room. Oh, that area. Right. Thank you. Code by the map. Good thing I didn't take off the map. A, to no spoko. Dziękuję, dziękuję. Okay, taking the map. You got the mansion of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here, and quickly use this. Boom. That map is a bit of a trap. I remember on my original playthrough, like a few years back, that I grabbing that map and it, you know, screwing me over, basically, so... wait, where did I go? The wrong way, wrong way. Okay, where else do I need to go, though? I don't think I need to go to the big room next to the door. There's a lot of good traps in this game for the first time players. Yeah, and I fell for them when I was playing for the first time. I have vague recollections of where stuff is, but you know, I do remember some bits. But also I forget some other stuff, so. Okay, this guy's gonna get up, right? Residence key. Okay, time to do... wait a minute. I do this first, which is an in-between room. It doesn't go straight to the plant. The plant is afterwards. Ink ribbon. I'll grab it later. Just making sure I have the space. Oh wait, there's a typewriter in this room. An old-fashioned but high-quality bed. What makes it high quality? Do I push this out of the way? Old maps. There's one white book, sandwich in between. Yes. 20. 20. V-Jolt. Right, the V-Jolt. I never remember how to do the V-Jolt. I've always looked it up. Even in the original. I know someone told me that it's just normal 1+2 kind of thing, but I don't know. Just start blasting. I've never done the Plant 42 just, you know, fighting it. I think, well, no, I did it with Chris, I'm pretty sure, but not with Jill. Just gonna start blasting, you might as well. I could. I don't know, I'll take the ink ribbon. I think Barry saves me here as well, right? If memory serves, but I'm not too sure. Man, why is every bathtub in this entire estate filled with water? Specifically doo-doo water. All that for a dagger? Okay. Okay, but when... Where is the instruction? I can't remember if Jill can make V-Jolt. It's Chris that can't make V-Jolt. Jill can, but Chris cannot do chemicals. Fuck it, sure. Because the zombies take doo-doo buffs, obviously. Even in death, you care about your hygiene, right? Okay, I need to find the book to stuff in into that slot. Isn't there something under the bed here, or am I tweaking? Could have sworn there was something under the bed. Also, those flip-flops look cozy as fuck. I love them. Nothing on the wall here? No. You'd think that thing on the table was something, but it's not. Like this little booklet here. But okay, I need to... How do I find the solution for the door? This area is still red. That means that there's something I can pick up here that I haven't seen. I mean, is there anything else here? Oh wait, there's the plant here. Is that... Oh, it's a red herb. I thought it was a blue one. It's still red. Have you guys ever had a wasp infestation? I swear it's somewhere on these tables or something. A what? A wasp infestation. Okay, so I got both the plants, but... kept getting my old room somehow. I used to make up, wake up to one every morning. That sucks. It's like one scene in Aliens. Earth wasps, absolutely horrendous. My sister found it funny to spray me with Beverly Hills 210 perfume, which smelled super sweet, and had it myself locked in the toilet for the day. That's like child abuse. What? That's like hardcore. That's like straight up abuse. You say that. I have an older sister. She never did stuff like that to me. She was always an asshole, but like she never did like that much of harsh stuff to me. Okay, I'm just like combining the herbs now. Okay, let me merge that stuff. I don't think I need. Well, I need a heal. Actually, I could heal myself now. Actually, let me look at the. Let me look at the wooden thing. The wooden mount. What is this for? I don't remember what this is for the life of me. You threw a handball so hard once that she broke 3 fingers. That's fucked up. That's messed up, man. I don't want to use the heal right now, but where do I find the solution for the door? Marco pronounces herb the American way. I feel like I pronounce them randomly, or I pronounce it randomly. What do I usually say? Do I say herb or herb? I think I do both. Alright, this is the spider room, but I don't remember there being anything in the spider room. Just trying to be a goalie, not my fault. Alright, let me go to the spider room. I'll get poisoned, but it's fine. Oh, now you reload. You like this room? Yeah, I can tell why. Can I shoot through? Oh, I can. Okay, somehow me pointing down here is hitting it. Am I poisoned? No, just cautious. I think there's one more, though. It ain't lit. Doesn't he blow up as well, the spider? Oh, there's the red book. I could have sworn this room had nothing in it. I could have sworn there was nothing here. There's tons of shit. Why did I remember it wrong? Also, we got the book, so we can now shift the thing. Man, there's so many babes in here. What are these lamps for? I don't want to use a full heal, so I'll use a single. Oh wait, are the lamps for the door? Okay, let me get my lighter. Alright, let me reorganize again. I love... One of my favorite things in the Resi series is just item management. Like, I don't know why, I just love it so much. It's so therapeutic for me. Alright, so that... Is there a special way to use it? You can just fight the plant without that. I don't want to waste my resources, you know? Yeah, thankfully I didn't get poisoned. It could have happened. But yeah, I actually have a... Like, I feel like of all areas, I actually think this greenhouse might be one of my more liked areas in this game. I really like it. It's kind of like a calm before the storm kind of thing, you know. Strange silhouette. Okay, let me take a screenshot here. Screenshotted. You know, this is one of the advantages of being a streamer. I can take a screenshot as if I'm on, like, playing this game on a computer, you know? Very easily. Okay, I wanted to check if I have everything in this room now. I do. It's so good that one area from 7 is a callback to it. I might need to replay 7 sometimes because I don't remember where. Oh, hey, so... it's a green one. What is that emote? Is that a toxic slug? Let me look closer. Actually, I can barely make that out. It's a toxic slug. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this one as well. But yeah, let me save this one first on the desktop. Save as. Capture. No. RE1. No. Please type RE1. 1. New snip. File. Save as. RE1 2. Go. The place with the bugs where you find Margaret. Oh, right. I guess. People use it to lurk. Oh, like the toxic waste. It's also a blind slug. You're putting in so much effort. So much more than I ever did. I have no artistic talent in that sense, you know? Okay, and the final screenshot is this one. Okay, and I won't even save this one. This will be fine. Okay. I also remember there being something to do with these, but like some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but I don't really get this part. Do they change depending on the angle you're looking at them from? I think they do. But yeah, I love how this entire place is just babes. Just blasted everywhere. Like, this looks like Sai from Persona 5. A guitar. Alright, I should be able to now do the plant stuff. Okay, let me put away the the items I don't need. I will need the book. But yeah, then I'll have to go hoof it to the basement again. Also, I discovered today that Americans and British people pronounce Chupa Chups differently as well. Like, how do you guys pronounce it? I think Chupa Chups is like the default for like most places, but like Chupa Chups logo was designed by Salvador Dali. It has a logo? It's not really much of a logo. Alright, so this one... This... And... What am I meant to gather out of this? Ah, shit. The colors of the billiards. Right? Fuck. That's what I was there for. Okay, wait. Let me just look it up. I don't want to run back again. Okay. Google Chrome, don't crash my computer, please. RE1 Remake Billiards. Hopefully they're not randomized. So green is 6. Yellow is 5. And red is 3. There we go. It saves me a trip. I'm sure you guys can forgive me for that one. It's not really much of a spoiler, it's just me running back and forth. Okay, let me close the snip there. I'm hearing noises. You got lucky? Sure. I have too much junk in my pockets. One plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 6 is 7. Wait, what? 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 6 is 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. And the V-Jolt... Apparently it's a random solution between 6 different codes. Oh, really? So it's like the billiards are kind of randomized anyway. Well, okay, nice. Okay. So I know one of them is... One of them I need to fill up with water. Number 3. Take some? Sure. Okay, we got some number 3. Okay, wait. I need more space in my pockets anyway. Let me put away the book. I just want to make some space. Hopefully it doesn't like take me straight to the fight. No, okay, I have to like jiggy the button as well. All right, we had the book earlier for the process, right? Let me try and do this properly. No, it's not this one. Okay, so red, yellow, green. Let me take a screenshot of this actually. Okay. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So in terms of 1 plus 3, I'm guessing water is 1, right? So if wait, what? Okay, so combine 3 and 1. I get an NP4, an NP4. I already fucked it up, I think. That's not in the like in the thing. Good thing to know. Yellow 6 is not blue. Important information. NP4 doesn't seem to be on the list though. Is it like a math problem where they're just supposed to add to something? Like supposed to add to 20 or something? Since NP, let me just randomly like combine them and see how it works. UMB number 10. Okay, so okay, that's orange. I need another empty bottle, I think. No. Okay, I don't want yellow 6 either. No, I have no space for that. Is that all chemicals that I have access to? Okay, let's take some yellow 6. And maybe get some water? How about we combine... Son of a bitch. Oh, so I can keep trying, right? I can just keep trying until I do it. Hopefully it doesn't run out of fluid. Alright, so combine this and that. Combine this and that. So you get UMB 10. And now what? What if I combine this and this? Nope. Okay, I think my initial process is correct, but then I don't really understand afterwards. Like, this is up to this. Now do I... Can I like maybe now combine UMB3 and Yellow 6? I'm just sort of trying everything. No, the game doesn't like that. How about if I combine Yellow 6 with Water? UMB7. And how about I combine UMB7? Wait, let me look at the numbers again. So 10 plus 7 is 17, oh, and then plus 3. So do I just do that? And now do I just do this? And is that it? Hey, yo, I did it. I did V-Jolt for the first time without any guide. I did V-Jolt correctly. I didn't even need all the jugs. So with V-Jolt now, I don't really need the other jars. So now we hoof it back to the basement. Now we go back to the basement, we splash the V-Jolt on the vines. And then we skip the fight, right? Bit of a roundabout track, but sure. Yes, yes. Man, a lot of people are going live right now. Lovely camera angles. What's your guys' opinion on the look of Jill, actually? Because over the years, she had like a lot of different designs, obviously. I think this is probably my favorite look for Jill, but... But, like, I do wonder, like, what do people think? I know a lot of people don't like the Resident Evil 3 look. That got reused also in Death Island. Which is another thing that I wonder how many people actually watched. I need to finish Death Island. I've started it. I've watched like the first 20 minutes, I think. I need to go back and finish it. I know it has like the entire Resi cast in it, but how are you still alive? You probably don't need the bottles anymore. Throw it away? Yes. Okay, well that's one fight out of the way. No items? Nothing? Nope. This one's still following the original early 2000s to early 2010s 3D designs before they started shifting on RE6. Yeah, RE6 was definitely a shift in visuals. Do I go back for the plant? I kind of want to go back for it just to clear the map. There's a green herb that I didn't pick up. Also, I wonder, is this game running at 60 FPS? Or is it 30? I actually can't tell. I think it's probably 30. Yes, I will take the green herb. Or herb. I don't know how you pronounce the word. Herb or herb. I think, you know, with most languages, you would pronounce the H. And in Polish, you don't really have silent letters. Not really. You pronounce everything that's written. Which I think, again, that's how most languages operate too. But I don't know. I look forward to seeing Jill again at all, because it's been a minute. She got done a little dirty with the remake. Because 3 isn't very great of a remake, but you know, it's weird that she's like not aging much. Like, again, in Death Island, it's literally the model from 3, but everyone else is older looking. Climb. Alright, so now with the V-Jolt situation sorted, I think all I have to do now is I'm trying to remember, do I get chucked into the basement now? Or like the underground? Again, I don't remember anything here. That'd break soon. In a minute. Alright, let's do the book puzzle. I think this is just a naked woman, right? Yep. Nipples and everything. Bazongas. Haha, you shrinking. Where did you come from?
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Good one, Barry. It's a good thing that he didn't graze Jill in the process. Ah. Ah.
Thought it was finished.
Yeah.
No, I think we're just getting started.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it.
You are almost a berry
What
sandwich.
was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Manjonki. That's all I came here for, right? So now we go back.
Barry,
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
all right.
Fishy, fishy. But yeah, now we're gonna deal with hunters. Huh? Oh, the red door is where I came in. Right, right. I got a little disorientated there. The door refuses to open. And why would that be? Who knows? I wonder, since I only got 3 of the 4 jars, I wonder if the other one despawns now.
Wesker.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
The other mansion? What do you mean other? This isn't really a mansion. This is a greenhouse. Oh, he was blasting the wasps. I was wondering, why are you blasting at nothing? But yeah, we cleared out the entire place. We didn't get the jar, but like, who cares? As soon as I get back to the... As soon as I get back into the mansion, it's gonna be Crimson Heads and Hunters. Hooey. Do I want to blast with my Maggie? I might want to, yeah. Let me put back the herb. And we have the key, so... And some heals. So yeah, let's make our way back. Actually, I could have probably left the heals. There's a spray that I left on the way, so... Do I want to take these and put them in the item box just in case? I think I might want to, actually, yeah, for later. I don't know. I'm playing it safe for now, but you know that might be something that might be a problem later. I mean, we'll start to fight Yawn. I don't remember what else really damages or poisons you. Thanks, guys. I'll take it anyway. I'm not expecting to take any damage on the way, but, you know, crows might peck at me or something. Suspicious lack of dogs.
Come in, Stars Alpha team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha team. Bravo team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit.
Bread.
Broken.
Bread. But yeah, convenient timing on the braking part. Do I want it? Do I want it? I'll take it. I'll take it. I have a habit of walking around with too much shit in my pockets, you know? Alright. Okay, I do want to kill them off because, well, I'll be coming through here again, I think. Yeah, I'll need to get into the caves through here, so... I'm already on caution. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't think I've ever been bitten by the snakes. In any of the Resi games. Fucking poison. Good thing I grabbed the herbs, the blue herbs on the way. Okay, I don't believe there was any blue plants in this area. Alright. So now, we activate hunters. Oh, more goodies. How light, how nice. Bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. That thing in chains. I thought my stream crashed again, by the way, but it was just my Windows Defender. Alright, so now it's going to be a search for the 2 keys to get to the basement. Alright, I gotta get ready here. There's going to be a Crimson Head immediately. Okay, the Crimson Head's gone. There's a second one here, isn't there? Oh, I mean, Hunter. Right. I think there's another, like, Hunter upstairs as well, but... Alright, let me put my shit away. But I don't think poison can kill you, per se. It's just... it just, like, reduces your health to a certain point, right? Yeah. I could go crazy on the grenade launcher. Maybe. I have a tendency of, like, not using my resources enough in these games, and I'm left over with, like, a ton of shit at the end. Actually, since we're now in the mansion again. But yeah, did the hunters despawn the Crimson Heads then? But yeah, let's head upstairs first. Let's see if I can now maybe get through that door on the right. But I think the places I want to go to are on the left predominantly. I think so, yeah. Did I put away the... Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I could have sworn there was a hunter here. False alarm, I guess, in my brain. What was here again? Oh, it's this room. Okay, so how did this function again? I don't really remember how this puzzle works. Oh my god, Amy, hi, how you doing? Hello, my parasocial friend, hello. Howdy. We're just playing some Resi. Trying not to get squashed. But yeah, how's work? How's everything? Are you still at work? You might be. You usually are at work around this time. You want to love this game so bad, but this is the one survival horror game that I can't wrap my head right around. I feel ya, I feel ya. It's a tricky one. It's like classic style. You had a day off. No way. How do I get this one out? Or am I not supposed to? Damn it. That was so close. You normally don't have trouble with a puzzle like these, but I found myself needing a guide a lot. Maybe I'm dumb, skill issue. I mean, to be fair, I am struggling too, because I don't remember what the solution here is. Not that I'm rushing or anything. I'm taking my time with it, but how does this work? Is it just a timing thing? Do I have to be quick about it? Oh, really? Yeah, okay. It just pushes itself in. Huh. It's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. There's a hole. Yes, of course. Jump down into the dank hole. Last book. It's the last one. I can't get out. I tried every possible way to escape. George Trevor. Nice one. Jill notices immediately. The guy just dies here. I mean, with his mansion being full of secret passages and switches, you'd think they'd figure it out. The jail hole. Jailed up. I'm gonna blast this one with a gun. I don't want to waste my ammo. Really? Fuck off, man. It poisoned me immediately. Alright, well this one's probably gonna have a spider, right? Oh no. Sure. You gotta love how everyone in horror games decides to write or record expositions right before they die. Yeah, wouldn't you? Oh, thank you for taking your time and not jumping me earlier. Hopefully I find a save room soon. Or at least a heal. Or at least a blue herb. Oh, well there we go. I can't see anything. I'll be too busy crying and screaming and pooping my pants because I'm dying. Valid. Oh. Awkward timing. Hehehe. Nice. What's this way though? Oh hi. I'm not coming back here anyway, so I can kill you, I bet, I guess. The power supply seems to be functioning again. So I can use the lift upstairs. Is this just the kitchen? Yes. Do I go back for the red herb? I could. I might as well. Grab. Wait, there's something else here. I don't really see anything else, but... There's another item somewhere here, apparently. But yeah, in terms of Resi games, which ones have you played, Amy? I'm clicking the button on literally everything. I cannot find this one item that's in this room. Oh, well, there it is. That was invisible. Come on. Also, what did I miss in the previous one? Whatever. Is it gonna be a hunter or is it gonna be a zombie? Or a Crimson Head? None of the above. This one, I haven't beaten it, and also, on 4, also the Game Boy Color one. Oh, you played Gaiden. That's an interesting one to have played. I haven't played Gaiden myself, but I would like to. I think I would like it. I think I would be a Gaiden enjoyer. I'm the kind of guy that would enjoy Gaiden, I'm sure. Knob broken. Awkward angle. I can't really see the distance. Well, nice. I don't really have space for shit, you know? Okay, well, I bet Herb is already taking up space, so... Precautions, precautions. Also, does this have anything in it? Yes. Is there a Triforce on it? Oh no, it's just three dots. Just 3 dots. It's really appreciated the pretty visually, definitely one of the more graphically impressive games on the handheld. It was a cool one. Can't see from this angle. Starts blasting with shotgun. Well, since I have the ammo for it, you know, as well. Hey, buddy. What? Yeah, bastard. I'm wasting so many resources. Also, there's so many boobs. So many nipples in this game. So many nipple havers. I have no space for anything here. There's the battery that I need. I would like to take the rounds, yes, but hopefully there's a item box in this floor somewhere. I just want to know why they give Jill jiggle physics. They did. I haven't really had a good angle to confirm that. But yeah, I'm hoping for a item box here somewhere. Oh, we're here. Right, so there's gonna be a Crimson Head here, alternatively a Hunter. I would like to clear out this hallway. Once you notice it, you can't unsee it. It's a curse. It's very faint if I can't see it then. Come here. I can see ya. I don't have any fire on me, but so I can't burn him. Right, what was the puzzle here? Right, I'll come back. I'll come back. There's gonna be a hunter here as well, I think. There isn't. I keep thinking there's gonna be enemies in places where there aren't. Okay, put away the battery. It's gonna be a while until we need to use that. Maybe they're shy. Perhaps. Perhaps you are right. I would like to use up the mansion key at this point. There's not much in terms of storage that I have left to use it on. I think it's probably just that door in the door in the hallway, right? The right one. I could just take a soos around, or I could go upstairs and take the upstairs. But that's gonna have a hunter in there now. so maybe not. Maybe better not to do that. First things first. Let me save. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we saved. Drug room. Why do you guys in English not have a separate word for drugs? And like, why did you not? Do you guys not separate drugs and like medicinal drugs? Like, why is the word synonymous for both? Drug and medicine. I don't mean it like that. I mean, why does the word drug? Why is it used for both? That's what I meant to ask. Because, I mean, in Polish it would just be narkotyki, right? Or narcotics, which is a separate term. But again, the drug is... You're wondering why it's called the drugstore instead of supplements and medicine corner, or apothecary. Apothecary is a word, which is what many countries use as a word. All right, do I want to combine these acid and grenade shells? Maybe. I'll take the risk. I'll go back upstairs and try and raid the last like bits that I didn't get earlier. All right, let's solve this puzzle first. Let's do this. Hey, Tugunnet, how you doing? Well, that's because it originated as a shop selling dried medicinal herbs, chemicals, and pharmaceutical ingredients. Drugstore is just the overall general theorem used. So how did I end up here? Well, I'm glad that you did. Welcome on in. We're playing some Resident Evil right now. I appreciate people who know things. Okay, do I have to like touch the nose of this like bull or whatever first? I think the goal here is to touch the bull, right? Dry wares. I like learning about etymologies of words, you know? It refuses to bulge. Can't really use the lockpick for this. Do I need a knife? Do I need a knife for this? Specifically the knife from this said eagle that's holding it. Wait a minute, there's a moose here. Do I want to get the moose? Oh, the moose also has a gem in its eye. I'm guessing that goes to into the tiger statue. Huh? Medicine prices in the UK covered by the NHS? Yeah. It's not to say you can't get over-the-counter medication for like at a cost, but none of it is like particularly expensive. Embryos. Good luck, Umbrella headquarters. Oh yeah. Fat lot of good that'll do for me. Any additional fees you pay even for something like the doctor prescribed? No, you don't. Not really a thing here. If you get a prescription from a doctor, you don't pay for it. I think if you're like not registered or something, you have to pay, but like I think most people have like a free prescription for a thing they need. Okay. I swear that... How do I get this? Wait, is the thing on the floor? Not on the floor, behind me? Oh no, it's just a dagger. Right, okay. I thought it was on the bird. Okay, let me reset the room again. I think for like very specific things you may need to pay a small fee, but maybe. Do I also need to get the knife for the moose? A trophy of a deer. I thought it was a moose. What's the difference between a moose and a deer? Okay, let me go downstairs, get the knife, see if that works. So you have to clip it. Clip what? What's clip worthy here? Now I'm asking a question. Kronk. I kind of want to take out that Crimson Head, I really do. Ayo. Ayo, what? That's something to deal with earlier. Did someone break into your house? What's the clip? Or was it the question between the deer and the moose? It's kind of the same animal, isn't it? Yeah, you need the knife. Okay. I mean, there used to be a Canadian cartoon that I used to watch when I was younger. It was like about... It was about a squirrel and a moose, I think. Aren't they at least from the same family of animals? Why is it refusing to budge? Why could I take out the other one, but not this one? Also, why is it flickering? Okay, track me to the end. Right, it's about just the bird looking. Right, it had nothing to do with the knife. Is that everything in this room? But yeah, I remember Rocky and Bullwinkle being very, very fun. I remember specifically the live-action movie the most. Where they go into the real world. And they like turned like cartoony in the real world, like the cartoon guys were like shifting into like real guys. It was weird. Real Canada fiction. Right, and I think I will take the lighter and the Bernie burn thing. And I'll just take out the guy upstairs. I'm going through that corridor so much. Also, I feel like there's like 2 Crimson Heads in that area, not 1. Unless I get a headshot, that would be nice. Where is he? Where's he going? Oh. I didn't... Poor bastard didn't even get the chance to move. The other one's missing, though. He either left, or... I guess my previous encounter with him was deadly enough. Alright, let me put away my, my canteen, then. That was too hasty there. Also, should I try and fight this guy? I can't even aim. You take more. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. A gun isn't advisory here, I think. Good thing that the item box is right here, right? Right, so I don't have much to blast with left. Okay. I kind of want to start blasting with my Magnum, honestly. Where's he gone? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Fuck, I missed. Van Helsing looking ass. Alright. Alright, let me go Yeah, let me go upstairs. I want to get those Magnum rounds, and there was something else on the floor. Right. Hopefully that other guy isn't already a Crimson Head. Yeah, you guys got to see the statue of the nipples again. Oh, and the grenade rounds. Right. Huh. I mean, what else do I have to blast in this game? I'm trying to think what other bosses we have to encounter. Also, we missed some herbs in this hallway, so I could just go and grab those. Don't get up. Alright, and that's the entirety of this hallway cleared out, I think. Cool, yeah. Now, I could take the elevator back to the basement, and from the basement I could go back upstairs out here. Which I think is the better thing to do. Because, like... Actually, what am I even missing in that hallway on the left? It's red still. But yeah, let me just like run through here. I'll just take the left and go through there. Although I'm pretty sure, most likely, there's gonna be a hunter there. And I don't have that many bullets, so I need to get them. I need them to hit. Am I misremembering things? Or do they appear if I pass a certain, like, spot? Alright, let's go down. Okay, this will be the last door I'll need for this key, I think. It isn't. Okay, I do not need ribbons. Thank you. Nothing in the drawers? Could this be a telescope? It looks pretty old. It looks like a bazooka. like a World War II bazooka. Wait, did I just phase through the... Wait, what? This frame here, like... I felt like I was in front of the asset for like a second. What am I even going in this room for? I think it's gonna be like a zombie crawling around on the floor here. Hey, man. Dagger. And le box. What is this box? I could have picked up the... whatever. So will you have more driving lessons until July? I will drive more with my dad. I think driving lessons will offer me absolutely nothing besides more stress. I don't really like the guy that much to begin with, if I gotta be honest. And to be fair, in the past 2 weeks, just driving every day with him, I feel like I've achieved more than most of the time I spent driving with the guy, right? So, and the guy was doing nothing but just putting me down. I feel like he was just telling me how shit of a driver I was. And then my dad tells me the opposite, and the instructor, not the instructor, the examiner, told me I drove great. So, I don't know. Where else can I use that key, though? I've been everywhere at this point, haven't I? Like that door, I think it's just a one-sided thing. So if I can just open it generally just by unlocking it. Okay, let's go back to the safe room, which let's just take this way. I think this is the right door. I forget. You know, I thought Crimson Hens couldn't be killed by just like downing them the second time. I thought you had to blast their head off. But it seems like that's not the case. Alright, let's fiddle around with the box then. I'm not trying to judge, but maybe that's for the easy mode? What is, you mean? Oh, you mean the downing of the Crimson Heads? Maybe. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. I wonder if this uses feet or whatever, yards in America or whatever. Because you know, Americans don't really do centimeters. No, that's for the tiger that's for the tiger statue. Which, to be fair, I could just do now as well. Do I put the medals in this one? No. I recall this being a very long, like, connecting puzzle, like these sides. Like, you could, like, remove them and, like, make them into, like, a shape, but maybe I'm making that up. And no, not those. Yeah, I'm gonna start blasting. I'm gonna start blasting with the Maggie. And I shouldn't need to shoot more than once, so hopefully I don't have to, you know, defend myself too much. This hallway's probably gonna have something in it. Hi. Instant headshot. I have like 18 bullets for this thing, like for a reload as well, so. Alright. The fuck? The fuck? Huh? Can I like reset it? Yes, okay. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know that could happen. Modisk. I genuinely had no clue. Oh, it literally says. It literally says on the fucking thing. You activated an Easter egg. It's a fun way to trick your friends. Hi Phil, how you doing? I didn't know about this. What is it, like a... Thank you. Like, I honestly, I've never seen this that happen to anyone, basically, right? What a silly trap, you know? Why would they make that? Didn't know that building got struck and I've been in contact with people who are trying to restore things. I think she's gonna be okay. If it's just the internet thing, she's not gonna have access, but like I think she's gonna be okay. Hopefully. It's just gonna be just a communication thing for like a short, maybe not short term, but like we'll see. Okay. Because in the original game, you inserted the red gemstone there, and the yellow gemstone didn't even exist. Oh, you know, funny you say that. I've played the original like a few months back, because we were playing Chris, and I genuinely did not remember the gem colors for it in general. So that's an interesting Easter egg question mark. But yeah, Medal of Eagle and where's the other one? I had two. What? Did I use it already? On something? I could have sworn I had another medal to use. There's another one in the labs, but it only works in New Game Plus. Interesting. Does Chris's campaign, or, you know, after I finish this, would Chris's campaign work as New Game Plus, or is that just like another new game? Since it's just a different character and a different campaign. I'm very curious there. But okay, where else do I need to go now? There's that door on the right that I don't know how to get to. Oh yeah, there's also that. No wait, what? There's the elevator, but like, I guess it goes between 3 floors. This is where Yawn was. As a matter of fact, I think the Yawn fight is in is gonna be behind the red door, right? On the left. It's probably gonna be where the Yawn fight is gonna be. I'm a little lost. Do I go back outside? I mean, I still have the mansion key. Yeah, the helmet key. There's gotta be like one more door of this. Oh wait, I guess I could go back outside and do the battery stuff now. Which, is the battery even charged yet? I'm not too sure if it's like operational. But yeah, Philk, it sounds like you're quite the Resident Evil aficionado, right? Again, I have no idea how anyone would know that. That's a very like deep cut like Easter egg. Wait, is there something on the bed that I haven't picked up? Nah. Alright, so if I've done everything, I guess I'll start heading out to... which way do I take? Which path? I guess I'll just go back to the hallway and... And yeah, I'll go this way. But yeah, Maggie is something that I use almost never in Resi games, so for a change I'm actually putting it to use, right? There's gonna be a hunter here, isn't there? Or maybe there isn't. It's nice that there isn't. I appreciate the game not giving me too hard of a time. But yeah, this I still can't do. Because it requires like the two bits to put in, right? Okay. So I might take the shortcut through the courtyard and then through the long hallway. I mean, there might be something out here, but we'll see. Does this really need an animation? You take 2 shots? Intradusting. Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Wait, do I have to put in the medallion into this? Let me put away the battery. If anything, I'm just clearing out the way for later. Oh, I can take it back out, right? No, I won't take it out. So I'll find the other piece in another area. Oh, I have so much shit here that I forgot to pick up as well. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up soon as well, I think. You know, I was thinking of like doing a 2-hour playthrough to begin with, but like, you know, I just felt like sticking around for a little longer. Okay, no more snakes. No more snake route. I'm not poisoned, am I? No. I took out the dogs here earlier. How do I open the waterfall now? Wait, this was a complete detour, it seems. Okay, let's at least pick up the 2 first aid sprays.
Lemon.
Lemon. What flavor would the first aid spray be? It's probably like acidic, right? Probably doesn't have a flavor. Maybe herby. Maybe herby. I don't know. I guess I could also go back to like Lisa's hut, but I don't know what that would accomplish.
500 cigarettes.
Indeed. It wouldn't be this one, would it? Orville again. Fun fact, one time my brother took multiple bites out of a lemon without realizing what it was. Didn't even flinch. That's pretty hardcore. Okay, it's not what this is for. Alright, let's pop into the safe room. See if the medallion is what I needed all along. If it isn't, well, I guess we're gonna be wrapping up soon anyway, so it's okay. We'll figure it out for next time. I'll put that here. And the medallion, where is it? Medal of Eagle. I'll save afterwards. A fucking toddler. He is starting hardcore. Did I just break the handle? This mechanic in general, with this handle breaking, it's so stupid. Alright, is it this that it wanted me to do? No. Of course it didn't. Alright, let me go back through. You know, if it's a broken handle, just leave the door open. Though, to be fair, I have had an experience with a broken handle locking me inside a bathroom before. When I was very young, I was locked into a toilet because the handle was broken on one side. Had to wait like an hour before I got let out. A traumatic experience. It's in a special category of mechanic that exists to be annoying and nothing else. Yeah. There's literally no other door that's like that either, so it's really just dumb. Capcom just experimenting with stupid bullshit for no reason. But okay, let me switch on over to the other screen now. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in today. It was a really fun session. We did a lot of progress. We got through all of the greenhouse. And yeah, we did most of the mansion now. We still have to do the caves and the, you know, the laboratory. But after that, it's, you know, it's a clear path into the end. I initially didn't think I was going to do a whole playthrough of this again. It was just me reminiscing and having fun, but I guess I'm just going to finish at this point. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please consider leaving a follow, a sub, and a like if you're watching on either Twitch or YouTube, and for the engagement. And
don't go.
And follow me on Discord, or join us on Discord more so.
Please no, please no, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost 3 hours. Shut up. Stop spamming. Stop spamming follows. But yeah, let's look for someone to raid. I feel like I cheered myself up throughout the course of the stream. I think that was the main point as well. I was trying to, you know, get my mind off of, like, the life. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to uni, and then I'll get back at like 3, maybe 4. And I should be able to, you know, get onto a stream as well. Take it easy and stuff. But okay, rate channel. Who is live today? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Main Resident Evil Racegecht Waiter. I don't speak demonic language. So I'm not gonna raid this person, fortunately. What about this person? Stop spamming. Removed what? I didn't remove nothing. This fella seems nice. Okay, I'll read you guys over to this person. They're also playing Resident Evil 1 Remake. So, he seems to be more familiar with the intricacies. He might be speedrunning it. Who knows? But, yeah, please leave him a nice micro raid message. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then. Yeah. Bye-bye.